they said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
Their own 29-yard line.
Okay, break.
A tight end in motion now. They'll run it with Tony Pollard. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Down at the 31. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On the set.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, go.
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
A gain of 4, and it's third down.
Here we go, set. Crack all 80. Dragon 60.
From the gun, here's Ward. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
13 yards on the play.
Call it a gain of 13. First down for Tennessee.
A gain of 13 yards.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. He'll struggle to get that to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 50-yard line.
Ready? Cougar 19.
In motion, Okonkwo.
Ready?
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. This one intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
Isaiah Simmons. Ward's pass. Intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Let's go now.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Colts.
It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Colts first down.
29-yard line.
They'll let Richardson run this himself. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Down the field, he's got one. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
And
What a year. Catch number 95 on the season.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Down at the 12. It's first and 10. On play action, Richardson on the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. That is caught by the tight end, Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Colts. That is 16th touchdown of the year. Not going for two. They'll kick the point after. It's up and good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead.
Titans, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Come on. Hit. Viking 18.
In motion, Okonkwo.
Go.
Now, first down throw for Ward. His pass is caught. It's Okonkwo. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11. And quickly pick up the first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Hawk 70.
Here's Kamara. Peel it forward for maybe a yard. The veteran, Kenny Clark, in on the stop.
Lead at his 48-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 9.
Pat the 60.
Quick throw, it's an RPO, and that's caught by Iomatic. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. 19.
Holland. He'll push forward for about a yard. Cameron Bynum up from the secondary to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On the ready.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 8.
Here we go. Set.
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Aiden Hutchinson, the former first-rounder, in on the tackle.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide-open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
18 Cardinal.
In motion, Okonkwo.
Ready.
Ward now on third down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
A loss of 9 yards.
the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They snap it to Ward. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Viking 18.
From the gun, Richardson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get him the ball.
70 Timberwolves.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
And 10.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
19 Lions.
Now Richardson. A short pass taken in by Warren. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
It's 4th down.
The Colts with the football to start this second quarter as they've got it with 4th down coming up. Here's Ryan Wright now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. That is fielded at the 13. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. On first down, Ward. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
They're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He's brought down on the 20-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down.
Come on. Hit. Cougar 19. Ready.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Catch made right side by Ioman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
It's a gain
Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
First down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Ready, ready.
Now Ward going to hold on to it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 47.
And this is really an area, Mike, that he excels in. He makes the right decision to keep the ball himself, and then when he hits the hole, he doesn't stop until he picks up the first down.
On the set.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Set. 19.
In motion, Okonkwo. On first down, it's Ward. Short one there to Okonkwo. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 3.
Ready? 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready?
To the right side they go, and here comes Pollard. And nice work here. He's got the first down to about the 30-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
One of the tight ends in motion right.
Ready?
On first and 10, Ward. That is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Hot 70. Hot 70.
Now, designed run with Ward. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down for Tennessee.
A gain of 11 on the play.
There's just so many ways this offense can beat you, Mike. He adds such a layer to this offense with their ability to use him as a designed runner, and we can see there as he picks up the first down.
Hey, smash Bronco. Let go.
First and 10, and they give it to Pollard. And he'll get about 5.
Tony Pollard, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
They'll work now on second and 4.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Go.
Off play action, it's Ward. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 26
So often, Mike, defenders just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, But then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Go! Liking it.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Jeffrey Simmons in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
And we've seen this time and time again. When this guy is in a groove like he is here, I mean, he's impossible to block. I mean, the offensive line, they've got to come up with a better plan to slow him down, or he's going to completely wreck this game.
On second down, Richardson moving outside the pocket. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
A loss of 1.
Jair Brown up from the safety spot. He gets there and records the sack.
Okay,
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Let's go now. Ready,
To throw, it's Richardson. This is caught 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. His 4th TD grab of the season.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, Ward. Broke left side, taken in by Ironman. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the 45-yard line.
They'll run a draw now. It's Kamara. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Let's go.
In motion, Okonkwo. Throwing on 3rd down. Ward. He's got his man. Complete to Iomanner. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
They'll run. It's Kamara. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
On second down, here's Pollard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
I just don't love the look of this offense so far in this game, Mike. I mean, this first half, they've been flat, they've been lethargic. There hasn't been a lot of urgency, and we saw it again on this last play. Simple handoff, no gain, same story.
Let's go now.
In motion, Okonkwo.
Ready.
From the gun on third down, Ward. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
This offense just can't seem to get anything going in this opening half, Mike, and they're still looking for their first points of the game, and it's really these missed opportunities that are a big part of the reason they're really struggling here.
His kick is good. And the Titans are on the board just before halftime.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Johnson now to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready.
Looks like a design run here with Richardson. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
And this is why you tailor your offense around a guy like this. I mean, every once in a while, mix in some design runs. He's got such game-changing ability with the ball in his hands. And here, he rips off a big one.
Here we go. Start. 18 card. 70 range. 70 range.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is, firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Out of shotgun, Richardson. That one taken in. P.J. Moore. Touchdown, Indy. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the gun, here's Ward. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays.
Oh, huge mistake right in the half. It is intercepted. And the Colts have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, He looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive, and then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. Finds an alley to the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. The Colts now going to send out their field goal unit. This a 44-yard attempt. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Colts tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. A return now from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
Here we go.
In motion, Okonkwo. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout. That's going to bring up second down.
It's now second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
On fourth down, here comes Jack Fox to kick it away. And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
7-yard line.
Okay, quick. Cowboy. Kill.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
It is 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. We got it. Ready, right?
Looking to throw. Richardson. Down the field. He's got one. And he'll be be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line.
25 yards on the play.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, as that catch gets him a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. That'll be taken in by Moore. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 6.
Come on. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Richardson operating from the pistol. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Here we go. Start. 60, 70,
Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5. But it will keep the drive going.
48-yard line.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6.
Go! 70 Timberwolves.
From the gun, Richardson. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
27 yards.
That's good for 27 and a first down.
First down.
And I think both of us came away from our discussions with the coaches thinking that this guy was going to have a massive role in this one, but after only his first catch of the game, let's give credit where it's due. This defense, man, they've held him in check throughout.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Colts. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kick is good. Makes the score Colts 31, Titans 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay,
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
A give up the middle with Camara. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
At the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready? Ready?
They'll go again here with Camara. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Isaiah Simmons on the tackle. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Let's go. Ready?
Throwing is Ward. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Hey,
Here's 1st and 10.
Bronco switch. Bronco, left, check. Bronco, roll. And up.
They'll run here with Pollard. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Pollard, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
In motion, Okonkwo.
Three.
Again, it's Pollard. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
They'll try and run from 1st down with Pollard. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Panther street. Get up.
In motion, Okonkwo. Start of the 4th quarter, and it's a run by Pollard. Oh, a loose football. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the 1st down.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Man in motion is Brown.
Ready.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. Now trying to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
And he is not going to get away. He might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready,
Shotgun snap for Wolves. And that is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Titans cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set. Down. 68.
On 1st down, he'll start with Taylor. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
At the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7.
Red. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hut, hut.
On play action, Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Jair Brown.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Even though that interception, it probably won't have much of an impact on the outcome of the game, but at least defensively it gives them something positive to build off of, because up until that point, this game's been a struggle.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
In motion, Okonkwo. On the handoff, it's Kamara. Open space to the 35. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Set it. Viking 18.
Man in motion is Brown.
Go.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
That's good.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
And a pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
Ready, break. Let's go now. Cowboy. Ready.
Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard.
Tony Pollard, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 4-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 4th down and 1.
Okay, ready.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready.
They snap it to Ward. That is incomplete. Well, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Cut it.
Now it's Taylor. Oh, gotta be careful here. Looks like they're just going to avoid the safety, but not by much. That was close to being a disaster.
2nd and 12 at the 1-yard line.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
13 yards on the play.
A pickup there of 13. First down, Indianapolis.
First and 10.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Hawk 70, Hawk.
They go right back to Taylor. A dive, but he's hit, and the ball's out.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Cowboy 80. Come on, come on. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
On first down, it's Ward. This one brought in by Ioman.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game.
And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Here we go, set.
In motion, Okonkwo. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Again, they try Pollard. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal. Now whistles and timeout. Go figure. Not sure the point of this. We're going to stop it. 4 seconds left in the game. And he's so close to breaking the play, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
It's now 4th and goal.
Ready, ready.
One last throw here for Ward. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They fought till the end, but still will come up short.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
The final act now of this football game, the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans are able to cut into the deficit. So it's a win for the Colts.